Hi there, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about a movie that I saw over the weekend, a South Korean film called I Saw the Devil. I almost blanked on that, that would have been bad. And I'm going to post the official website slash trailer down below so you can watch it and you can kind of see for yourself. A little bit about the movie in itself is that my husband and I sort of been on this like movie hunt, and we've been really enjoying a lot of Asian cinema lately. So, several of the characters in this movie are also in other really, really good movies, and I'll probably end up talking about them later at some point. Um, so, the movie I Saw the Devil, basic short little story is that this girl, gets stranded in the middle of like nowhere, and this guy, happens to be driving by, and, he comes by and he tries to be helpful and asks her if she needs, again, help, or, to go somewhere or whatever. And basically, she's on the phone with her boyfriend, and, she's like, oh, I'm just going to wait for the tow truck. And the boyfriend offers to help, and that other guy tries to help, and she's like, no, I'll just wait for the tow truck. And things change dramatically at that point. She gets kidnapped by the guy, and the story goes from there. So basically, it's a revenge. You would assume it's just a basic revenge story. Okay, the boyfriend, is going to go after the guy that hurt and killed his girl, but it turns out to be so much more than that. It's almost, as you see the movie, it's almost like evil begets evil, and that's the only way I can put it, is because you expect certain things to happen in certain movies in regards to revenge films, but things get so much more satisfying in this movie, at least from my perspective. I felt it was so very awesome to see, a guy being able to get revenge on the guy that hurt, his girlfriend. I really liked that part of the story. But on the same side, I also um was in total awe of the villain, the bad guy. He was so scary. And I don't say that about a lot of movies, because most movies you can distance yourself and you don't feel like you have to really identify. But the villain himself, it kind of didn't matter of whether or not I did want to identify. I was really sucked into the movie, so I felt kind of like, just the guy got under my skin. Any case, the whole story in itself, I really, really recommend that you just watch the trailer and you just check out the movie for yourself and you form your own opinions. But I personally loved it. I think it was an amazing movie. It was really well told. I feel like you need to have a very strong stomach. I'm very squirrely. I really am not a good fan. I'm not good with incredibly violent slasher horror movies. I'm just not. It's never been really something that I've been into. But I do have a tolerance for violence, and I do have a tolerance for extreme, extreme scenes, I guess you'd say. So I could tolerate to that extent. But overall, I mean, despite the fact that I'm not the biggest horror fan, um, I think this movie just stands on its own as something, whether you like horror, whether you don't, you should just check it out, because it's really amazing. It's really amazing. So, okay, I guess you guys know my opinion on it, and I want to thank you for watching my video. This is my first video, so I appreciate any and all support. Thank you so much for watching, and take care. Bye-bye.